Hello, my fellow human, and welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is. Keeping in mind that these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing below, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. Also, if you are interested in supporting the channel further, you will find all the links necessary to do so below in the description box, where you can email me for a personal reading. You can also follow me on over to my podcast, which is where we talk about issues that might come up on the readings, and I talk about things that help you on your journey, that have helped me on my journey, and really it's just a fun, chill hangout place. So I do hope to see you over there. Memberships are now up and running. If you're wondering more information about those, there's a join button down below where the subscribe button is or used to be. When you click on that, it will show you the levels available as well as the options that come with each level. You might get customized emojis and customized badges. You might also be able to have early access to pick a card readings, as well as there's an option available where you get readings that aren't available on the channel itself. Okay, so I do hope to see you over there and that you find something that works for you. I also want to thank anyone and everyone that continues to support me. I'm just truly honored to be on this journey with you. And for anyone that's new here, remember that this is this human experience that we're all sharing, and that this is a safe space for you to come as your highest, most aligned, loving, authentic self. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it and find out what is today's daily dice message. Let's do love. I don't have my yin yang cards out today for whatever reason, but we'll do love. Source, what is today's daily dice message in regards to love? What messages do you have for us? What would you like us to know in regards to love? How can we help out my fellow human? What daily dice message do you have for us in love? Okay, so awesome. Fourth house, Taurus, and the North Node. North Node is a popular dice this week. Absolutely popular. That's awesome. Well, so we have the fourth house, which is all about our home, what feels very homely to us, the nurturing aspect, healing childhood wounds, becoming the mother to ourselves. And Taurus is somebody that's very stable and trustworthy and honest and is reliable. This is a very reliable energy that's coming into that's going to feel like home. It's going to feel like a foundation for you, someone that really cares, right? Takes your energy, your feelings very seriously, and who isn't just going to be like throwing it to the wind. Like, they want to know about you. They want to get to know about you, and it's all part of your destined path. This is someone who feels very secure and safe to you. Like, you're going to be willing to open up to this person, maybe about things that you've never been able to open up to other people about before. Okay, like, you're going to feel very connected when you meet this person. There's going to be a very beautiful connection between the two of you, and there's going to be this energy that you may both be in this place of like resistant to it because you're not sure if it's real, or you're not sure like what the next step is. Like, is this really where I'm supposed to go? And I feel like that's just for a time. Because when you're that close and when you really vibe with somebody like that, and you've been having really failed relationships up to that point, or really failed connections up to that point, it is scary, because it's like all of a sudden here you are sharing your deepest, most intimate feelings and being vulnerable with somebody. Excuse me. And all of a sudden this person could really just do a number on you. And so there's this element of trust that's coming into play here, especially with Taurus energy, is saying like, you have to trust this process. You have to trust what's coming. The reason this person feels like home to you is because this person is meant to be with you on the journey. They're meant to be there helping to lift you up. And likewise, you're going to bring some energy into their life that they've never experienced. The same thing, a very trustworthy, home feeling energy. Like, and home, I think it's interesting because home, we always say like, oh, they feel like home, but sometimes we get it twisted thinking like, oh, it feels like the home that we grew up in. And to me personally, someone that feels like home is the home that you always wished you had but never did. So it's like when you were a kid, you dreamed about a certain version of home, and that's what they remind you of, is that version of home that was on your mind while you were growing up. And I feel like that's exactly what this person feels like. Let's get some oracles out here for you. Source, can we please have some oracles about this person for this daily dice reading? What else would you like to let us know about this person? They could be a Taurus. They could be a Cancer. They could have Taurus in the 4th house. They could also have North Node Taurus. You could have North Node in Taurus. Okay, you could have North Node in Cancer. What else would you like to say here, Source? I keep hearing cusp. So there's something about a cusp here, but they're not telling me what signs, but something about a cusp. So something's on the cusp. They're not really being clear about that, but I have to say it regardless. So I don't usually get cusp messages, but that's something that's coming through. Okay, thank you, Source. What's on the bottom? Sex style, a combination of tension and flow, potential in a rewarding situation. This is exactly that energy that I was telling you. Like, there's going to be this, like, resistance to it because it's unusual. Like, you don't usually deal with people like this. Usually people show who they are right away, or you know who they are right away. Like, you don't have to question it. But it's like this person, it's like all of a sudden you're opening up about yourself in ways you never thought that you would. And now it's like, okay, so what do I do? And it's like, I'm not trying to be attached to it. I'm not trying to be any one way, shape, or form about it. I'm just kind of scared because this person has more information about me than like all of my 12 past relationships, friends, family, and lovers included, right? So yeah, this is a very grounding relationship. Look, this is peeking out here. We have shaman, ancient healing wisdom. Exactly. And what's underneath this? Full moon? Yep. Full moon and completion. Look, and dance and celebration. Just felt it. Just felt it. Like, so strong. This is something for you to celebrate. Okay, this is some, look, is that the blessings card right there that's peeking? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, that is so crazy. Okay, like, I cannot make this stuff up. This just definitely feels like this is like sources finally got you to that part where it's like, yes, you made it. You made it. You made it through all the crap. You made it through all the BS. You made it through all the shenanigans. You made it, right? Why do I hear that song? I don't like no whips and chains, so you can't tie me down. Just, you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She's 28 saying I'm still a baby. I don't know the rest of it. But anyways, who's that by? Jack Harlow, I think? I'm not 100% sure, but that's a song that's coming out right now, which is strange because usually songs that I'm listening to right now actually usually don't come out, and that's a song that has been on, and like, I love that song. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. I love that song, but usually my current songs that I'm listening to aren't ones that get channeled, and so for that one to be channeled, so they're saying like, this is something that's current, this is something that's coming. It's like in the breeze, it's coming, you're gonna be seeing it soon. Like, we have creation with snake on the bottom. Yeah, this is someone who has a heart of gold. This is someone who's going to be able to create with you. This is someone, again, you're going to be creating roots with, grounding. You've done a lot to gain this. Like, you've healed a lot. It's like your time to be rewarded. I don't like no whips and chains, so you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Life is speeding up. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming in fast. Like, I feel like this is something, it's like, you're going to try and take it slow. They're going to try and take it slow. But this connection is like, it already feels like this. So it's like, you can't really slow it down. Like, we have time for beginner mind, 48. It's like new. This is a new experience for you. That's why this is here. It's showing this is a very new experience for you. So keep an open mind and know that it's okay to go through that beginner mind stage, because there's going to be moments where you're like, might be tripping up over each other because you're trying to find a rhythm. Even though the rhythm, it's already like the rhythm is so much better and consistent and smooth than any rhythm with another person that you've ever had, right? Jupiter, look, grow and expand. Yeah, this is like a growing relationship. This is going to be someone who's going to grow with you. Okay. Look, we have air, we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe a Libra, what is that? A Gemini, Taurus cusp, since we have another air sign here. We have open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. That would make sense. Those are the only two signs I'm seeing on a cusp. That would be... Yeah, no, that would be it. Because it'd be Cancer, Leo. Leo, Virgo. Virgo, Libra. Libra, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sag. Yeah, it's got to be Gemini, Taurus. Or Taurus, I'm sorry, Taurus, Gemini. Look, love and compassion. This card, it's so interesting. This talks about self-love. This is the card of self-love, okay, in this deck. And this feels like to me that this is because you've loved yourself. You've learned through self-love, and you know what you're no longer settling for. And so this is something that's coming in. Wow, this is a very specific message. Wow. Whoa, I cannot make this stuff up. We've got prosperity with Peacock here. This is a very prosperous connection. This is something that's going to grow and expand. Abundant. There's a lot of love here. I feel like this person definitely has learned how to love themselves on the journey as well. I did want to pull out some Panther cards just because I don't have my yin yang cards, but I do want to get some Panther Oracle on this source. Can you tell us a little bit more about this love connection? Collaboration. Yeah, somebody you're going to be able to build with. What else would you like to say about this connection source for this daily dice? What other messages do you have here for the daily dice? Now I really have that song stuck in my head. They want one more. One more card? Yes, okay, one more card. What would you like to bring out? Okay. Homeless. Look at this. Okay, so we have failure, castaway, and poor. This person might appear homeless to you, or they could be homeless right now and they're trying to build something for themselves. This is an interesting energy, right? Because it's like, well, failure, castaway, and poor. What this could also be pointing at is that this is how both of you have felt, like your failures, your castaways, and your poor, because you don't have people in your life, or because you don't have family in your life. Like that idea that we're only wealthy if we have someone in our lives, like that connection. But this is someone who definitely wants to collaborate with you. We have backup, unity, and enhancement. They're definitely going to enhance your life. This is entirely specific. So look, I'm done. We have the self-love card coming out next to the self-love card here. We have self-concern, self-healing, and independence. Yeah, this is coming in because of the love you've had for yourself. Is that thunder? Oh, I think it's thundering outside. I'm not sure. Pride. We have self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. So this to me is saying that you've had a death of ego. They've had a death of ego, and you definitely have this self-esteem and self-worth coming in, right? You're right. Ceremony, mystery. There's a magic here. There's a lot of people who are going to be mad about this connection that you have because it's going to be so strong. Look, team, connection, network. Exactly. It's going to be so strong. And it's very calm, inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. Let's do one more. Compromise. We have agreement, reconciliation, and consideration. I feel like you guys might feel like you're caught in the middle of something, but you're really not. Like, it's like it was meant to happen the way that it happened. There's going to be people who are going to say something about this. I'm just going to tell you that. And it's jealousy. It's just feeling like they wish they had what you had. Whatever it is. But there's something very beautiful about this person coming in. It's a very beautiful energy. Okay. I really love this reading. If you feel like this is your reading, leave a peacock down below and say, I love myself into an abundant mindset. So you let Source know you're ready to call in that higher type of love. Leave me a thumbs up down below. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second, though, to thank your guide, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my guides for coming together to give us this incredible message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.